Well, hello. Happy Thursday. I'm coming to you again, pissed. And this is a burning message on my heart. I actually look like I'm burning. Just got out of the infrared sauna, but I wanted to share a message that's been on my heart this week. I don't know if anybody listened to a message that I shared about being real and raw, just with your outside appearance. Show up no matter what you look like. I'm just really excited to share this message about being branded with impact. It's a word that came from me last night after I got done interviewing a dear friend on my podcast about being marked. And that's a word that I kept hearing last year. And one of the things that I ended up going to look up was in a passage, and it actually mentioned being marked. When I saw marked, I saw branded. And the message that's been on my heart this week is basically about this. Get used to being different. Be different. I show up real and raw all the time because I want to give you permission to do the same. If you're being held back because you're like, oh, I can't get on Facebook Live because I'm not put together. Well, I literally just got done working out and going to the infrared sauna and literally probably sweating at least a gallon. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm talking here about branding. So if you have a business, a ministry, anything, whatever you're putting out here on social media, you're going to have a lot of people who are going to tell you have to have your colors and your schemes and your text and your font, and everything needs to be very in alignment and perfect. I'm just saying this in a general sense, okay? When I first got started in business, about 10 years ago, my coaching business got started 7 years ago. I just really, especially around 7 years ago, I really was like, Lord, I want you to show me what this looks like. I don't want people telling me what I should do, what I have to do, what it looks like, because I want to be different. Like this shirt says, get used to different. I don't fit in a box. And if you don't fit in a box, then you are going to it's not going to feel good to try to fit in everybody else's boxes. And you're probably going to be more stagnant than ever. You're going to feel stuck. You're not going to move forward. So I just today want to give you permission to show up online as is, whether it's doing Facebook Lives, whether it's, putting stuff out on Facebook or Instagram on your website. If all your color schemes aren't perfect and, you don't have your wording and your branding and your niche and all the things put together, that is not a reason for you to be held back. That is not a reason for you to not share what you're doing, because too many women that I know and talk to are not moving forward because they don't feel they have their branding put together. They don't have their wording perfect. They're being held back. And I want to, like I said, this is like a burning message on my heart. If you go over to my Instagram, it's renew.wings. And if you scroll through, you will see that there is absolutely no cohesiveness to what I share. I've had a lot of people get into my messages and ask if they can help me with my branding. And I politely say no, because I ask him, what does this look like? When I do reels, last year I got this prompting to start doing reels, and I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how to do this. And he just gave me a vision of what it looked like. So it looks different. It's going to look different for you. So this is your permission today that you don't need to follow what everybody else is doing in branding. You are branded for impact. You're going to need to start bracing for impact, because what you're doing right now, and I'm speaking to the one, because when I come on here and I speak to the one, there's this, I literally pulled over again today on the way home, and I was led to come to a wildlife refuge. If you guys just saw my reel I just put out there, it was about an eagle coming out of a box and taking flight. I am a flight attendant. Not really, but I am. I help women soar in their calling and to roar with their voices unabandonedly, not copycatting everybody else. But I want to show you, I parked next to this van again. I just want to show you a reminder for you, whoever this is that's listening. you can see, it says, live your wild. I'm going to ask you a ninja coaching question. How can you be more wild? What is your wild? Are your wings being like clipped because you feel like somebody is telling you that you need to do it this way, that way, and all the other ways, and you don't feel comfortable doing that, and you know that that's not for you, but maybe you're just getting started in business and you're like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Welcome to the club. Ask him. Ask God. I saw a post yesterday, and no fault of anybody, and I'm not putting anybody down here at all, because I love feedback. I love getting feedback from people, but our first feedback should be from the Lord, asking him, like, what is my message? Like, who am I to reach out to? Like, what is the name of my business? Like my podcast last year, it was like, Lord, what is the name of my podcast? And I heard a bunch of them, and one of them just clicked. Hope Unlocked. That's everything. Love keys. Love unlocking people. So I'm just going to encourage you, be different. Be wild. Unfurl your wild wings, because, yes, like I said, branding is a... Oh, it keeps blipping me out. Is it going to look perfectly branded? No, because we are branded. We are marked for impact. So if you're trying to do everything perfectly, and you're thinking that you have to all your colors and you have to have all the words and everything just perfect before you put something out, I'm going to encourage you to be like that eagle I just shared in the reel. Come out of that box. Get out of your box. Get out of the boxes that people are trying to put you in. I like to say I don't fit in a box, I burn them. So you might need to just go burn some of the boxes that people have been trying to put you in, okay? So again, this is something that a truck just drove by. It says, keep your business moving forward. Come on. So in essence, to do that, you need to just be you, okay? Like I said, there's great trainings out there. I love, wisdom from people who have been doing marketing and all the things, in a kingdom way that actually point you back to what is God showing you? Like, what is he showing you to do in relation to, your branding, your message, all the things. So that's my encouragement to you today. I don't know who this is for, but I really felt like it was somebody that needed to hear this. And like I said, I'm going to be that one that's going to be showing up here, hot, sweaty mess. Like I said, it's like Sweaty Car Chronicles. I just got done at the infrared sauna, and get used to different. Like, be different. Get out there and be different. Show up as you, real and raw, whatever that looks like. Your message is for somebody. Your branding is for somebody. You are branded and you are marked for impact. So brace for impact, okay? Have a good one. Bye.